Hey kids, get ready. We're about to have a very special story time. So go get your mom or dad or adult in the house and have them sit with you because we're about to read The Cat in the Hat.
Get wild about reading and visit your local library.
If you don't have time today to go tromping through the woods looking for wild animals, drop in your local library. It's a jungle in there.
Peter Gross and KIXE want you to get wild about reading.
Today we'd like for you to know how important it is to read to your child every day. Taking 10 minutes, that's right, just take 10 every day will help your child increase their school and life and help increase your family's bonding time. So remember, take at least 10 minutes a day and twice as nice. And now for a very KIXE special story time, The Cat in the Hat.
From here to there, from there to here. Watch closely as there are people reading from Shasta County everywhere.
The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said, oh, I wish we had something to do. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all, so all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump, how the bump made us jump. We looked, and we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny.
I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say.
Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell the cat in the hat you do not want to play.
He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish. Put me down, said the fish, this is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish, I do not wish to fall.
I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat.
Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish.
And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man, and look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan.
I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head.
He came down with a bump from up there on that ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall.
And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it, not one little bit.
Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot.
But I like it to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so, said the cat in the hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know.
And then he ran out, and then, fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box.
A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look.
Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game fun in a box, said the cat. In this box are 2 things I will show you to you now. You will like these 2 things, said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook, you will see something new. 2 things, and I call them thing 1 and thing 2. These things will not bite you, they want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing 1. And they ran to us fast, they said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2?
And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, "No, no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot.
Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They will come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day.
Now here's a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house, they should not. Oh, the things they will bump, oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those 2 things bump their kite on the wall. Bump, 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 bump. Down the wall, in the hall, thing 1 and thing 2. They ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. The gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed.
Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see us, oh, what would she say?
Then our fish said, "Look, look," and our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way.
Do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2.
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop. And I had them at last. Those 2 things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away.
Oh dear, said the cat. You did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame.
Then he shut up the things in the box with a hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look.
That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all. And then who was back in the house? Why, the cat. I've no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the book and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And he was gone with the tip of his hat.
Then our mother came in, and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her of the things that went on in that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, Derek, what would you do if your mother asked you? The end.
And now that our story is done, here are some more Dr. Seuss titles to read for fun.
One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish by Dr. Seuss. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are.
So in our tank here at Turtle Bay, we do have some fish that you would find in this area, including we have our rainbow trout that's swimming by. We also have our brown trout. I like to say our brown trout, they look like they are covered with chocolate chips. That's how you recognize them the easiest. And if you look at the small trout with the white fins on the fins, that's the brook trout as well. So quite a few different trout that we have here, even some you wouldn't see out in the wild very often, like our rainbow albino trout. But fishermen love to catch them, and we get our fish from hatcheries, and so hatcheries always have albino trout ready on hand for the fishermen.
And hey kids, another Dr. Seuss classic. If you know your alphabet, you'll know this one, A, B, C. If we start at A, we'd have an alligator, but we're going to go way back to T. Big T, little t, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. But this turtle doesn't look tired at all. He looks like he's ready to go, Amber.
He is ready to go, that's for sure.
And what kind of turtle would he be?
He is a western pond turtle found right here in California.
Now western pond turtles, they're omnivores. So that means they eat pretty much everything, including insects, water plants called algae, fish, all sorts of animals.
I could have swore he was Yertle the turtle. But you know what, kids? If you read the books, you'll get smarter each day and learn about turtles and all kinds of things if you read each and every day. Another great Dr. Seuss classic is Box and Socks. And now I'm going to read a few pages with Firefighter Mike. 1, 2, 3. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick brick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. Thank you for joining us for a very special story time with KIXE's presentation of The Cat in the Hat. And make sure you take 10 every day to read to your child. It really helps them get smarter, and it makes a close family bond too. Have a great day.
Get wild about reading and visit your local library.
Expand your horizons about wildlife. Visit your local library and read. It will expand your mind and capture your interest.
Peter Gross and KIXE want you to get wild about reading.
Hey! What? Come over here. The Cat in the Hat is about to appear. He's whizzing over to whisk you away on a fabulous journey today. He's coming! And now he's arrived in the thingamajigger, the thing that he drives. He's a cat and he zoodles of fun with his hairy helpers, thing 2 and thing 1.